City. We're very excited to welcome you to the show. Before every show, we do sort of like a call to answer here. We call it our ritual before every show. So I'll say certain words and you just repeat after me. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All right. So it's a bit of a call and response, like I said. So this summer we celebrate growth. Take a breath. Think of the people who planted the seeds that make you who you are. Now say after me. Thank you, teachers.
Thank you, teachers.
Take another breath and think of the artist who nurtured you and say after me. Thank you, artist.
Thank you, artist.
Take a breath. Think of the community that makes you whole. Now look around at the beautiful people all around you and say thank you, neighbors.
Thank you, neighbors.
Think of the seeds you're ready to plant and you're basically sure you're about to watch. Take a breath and say, let's go.
Let's go.
Oh, really? Here it is.
Hello. Hello. How's everybody doing? Happy Sunday. Everybody stay dry out there? How many people are here for the first time? Raise your hands. This is such a interesting setup. It's beautiful. It also reminds me of the movie The Warriors. I don't know who's seen it. Well, we got the right music for you. Welcome. And we're going to just start with some music and tell you a little bit about it as we go along. That sound okay with y'all? I know it's Lincoln Center. Y'all can be a little bit rowdy. You know, because basically your energy will be our energy. So if y'all are fun, we gonna be fun.
We gonna be fun.
If y'all stiff, we gonna be stiff. This is something to keep in mind. good, John. Thank you very much. You like that energy? Keep that energy going for Charlie Sigler on the guitar. Charlie Sigler. This gentleman on bass, I knew about him before I met him because his father is a very talented, legendary bass player in the jazz world. And when I put together a text thread for this gig, letting everyone know about the songs, I accidentally put his father on the text thread. So he's like, "You got the wrong McClaury." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, okay." So give a hand to Malik McClaury. On drums, a gentleman I've admired for a long time. We haven't played much together, but I did a gig with Malik, and Russell was on the gig, and I was like, "Oh, yes, I gotta call Russell for this." He's an amazing drummer. He's worked with so many great musicians, and we're very happy to have him in this band today. How about a hand for Russell Carter? This gentleman on the keys next to me who's just joining us is a good friend. It's a great thing when you get to play music with not only great musicians, but with great friends. It makes you feel comfortable, it makes you feel right at home, and he's also my low-key vocal teacher, so it's good to have that extra safety net on the stage with you. How about a hand for the great Brendan Skidmore on the keys and vocals? And this project is a little different than what I usually do. I usually do like a jazz quintet, and we play music from the 1930s, sometimes the 20s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. We do a lot of that. We're going to do some of that for sure. But this project is something that is influenced by all of my heroes. A lot of the great trumpet players sort of had two sides to what they were doing. You know, they were known as legendary jazz trumpet players, but they also had bands that were able to be a vehicle for them to explore different styles of music that they loved very much and that they were not known for. Most notably, one of my great heroes, and I didn't usually get the chance to meet some of my heroes. In particular, I'm talking about the great Donald Byrd. Give a hand to Donald Byrd. He was an incredible trumpet player, an incredible educator. He was one of the first musicians to bring jazz into the collegiate world, African American studies into the collegiate world. And you know, he was known for playing with John Coltrane, Dexter Gordon, so many of the greats in the jazz world. But he also had a band called the Blackbirds. And the Blackbirds explored music that was derived from jazz, but also from funk and soul and all of the popular musics of today. So this is sort of my version of the Blackbirds. And the great Roy Hargrove had a band called RH Factor. Yeah, give it up RH Factor. I guess this is the BH Factor right now. I've been waiting a long time to say that. I'm like, when I do it, it's going to be called BH Factor. But I'm very thrilled and honored to have this gentleman next to me on the saxophone. He's a longtime friend and mentor, and he's bringing some of that knowledge because he was a member of the RH Factor. And it's a great pleasure to have him. How about a hand for Jason Marshall? And we're going to keep things going, and we're going to play a song that was made famous by the great Luke Donaldson. So we're going to ease you into some of that soul and funk and jazz. And this is something he called Alligator Boogaloo. Once again, Russell Carter on the drum. Brendan Skidmore. On the bass, Malik, on the chorus. On the drums, Russell Carter. And yours truly, Bruce Harrison, going to take a short break and come back with more music.
Hey everyone, so we are on Intermission. How's everybody doing? I hope you're enjoying it. Let us know if you want to walk a little bit, walk out of here, or if you want to continue. I'm not sure how long the intermission is. Let us know. Hi Ori, Katrin, Karina, Travis, Nada No, Sally, and Y, The Apprentice. Ambrose, how's everybody doing? Good Sunday evening, everyone. Stephanie Harrington, yeah, I can speak. Robin, Sally walk very, very high. That was intermission, so we need a few votes. Some say stay, some say go. Are we staying or are we going? If we don't get 3 votes for stay, we're going to walk. So we have 1 vote for go, 1 vote for stay. We have 2 for stay, Matthew. Robin, wonderful concert. So I guess we're going to stay for now. What are our mods thinking about it? We have another word for stay, okay. I guess intermission could be 10-15 minutes max, I think. This is an interesting venue. It's kind of like a drive underneath the entrance to the Lincoln Center Plaza, and even if you Google it on the map, it goes by the drive. And in actuality, it could have been drive. I think it was drive before, and then they transformed it into the venue. So when needed, it can be used as a drive, and when needed, it can be used as a venue. Gary Warner. Hi, Gary Warner. Alright, so we have some rules for stay, so let's stay. So we're going to play our music over their music because it's intermission music. This morning we were braving the torrential rains, trying to be there at the Cuban parade, and we recorded some good, awesome footage, even though the parade itself was butchered. But hopefully you enjoyed everything else. Catherine, I guess we will stay for now. Maybe we'll have a little bit more of that. Don't forget your likes, don't forget to share and subscribe. Acoustics are good, and also air dynamic, so to speak. We have the opening there and opening there, so it's like a natural air conditioning sort of. Even though it's very hot and humid outside here, it's a little. It feels like very mild air conditioning. Even though I don't think there is an additional air conditioning, it's just the air flowing from one end to the other. This jazz is off the hook. Actually, like, all kidding aside, they could not be more professional than that. They are just amazing. I'm staying cool as much as I can, and also I have 2 bottles of seltzer in my backpack, so in case if I feel like I need to rehydrate, that's gonna happen. How's everybody doing? Catherine, these guys are seasoned musicians, talented, and at ease with the instruments. It shows, yes, when it looks too easy, you know, they are real professionals. It takes years and years and years to make it look like that. It's hard to tell. I haven't seen too many bands, and you know, we stream when we get an occasion, like past couple of days we've been streaming some music, different music, but as far as the jazz, it's very hard to tell. I would not be a very good expert at that, but I can probably tell that it's super good from, you know, it's like to multiple levels of that, and these guys are playing at the highest level for sure. Hey, Stylish Bonnie, good evening.
Yeah, you don't understand.
And you know, this is a free concert, right? You just need to come here maybe like an hour before. So if you come here an hour, you will be the first one to enter. So you would be able to get a table or at least a seat. This front row is reserved for something else. So they would not allow you to sit here, but the second row and the third row, yep. But the sooner you get inside, the better chance you have to be seated right near the stage. Not be seated, you actually grab your own seat. How do you find this free concert? Well, Delilah does that amazingly. I don't know how she does that. She probably does some excessive research online. And she has a talent for that. My CEO, Chief Everything Officer. Stephanie, my favorite, probably the Stones, followed by Black Sabbath, but I have seen so many. Hopefully soon. Yep, they're coming back. Awesome. Of course, we're not going to talk while they play. Let the music speak. And let's enjoy. Thank you and welcome. Don't forget to like, to share, and subscribe. Thank you, Audie, for that reminder, and also don't forget we were there when Tito Fuentes Jr. and the other dignitaries were speaking, you know, giving the interviews and taking pictures, which was a pretty good experience too.
great Ramsey Lewis entitled The Sun Goddess. How many of y'all knew that one? Alright, we got some Ramsey Lewis fans in the house. We're going to continue with a beautiful ballad written by the man who wrote Thriller. Who knows who wrote Thriller? And don't say Michael Jackson. Because he did not write it. Who's that? Quincy. He produced it, he was there. He made some money, for sure. Alright, I'll give you another hint. This is if you know your 70s music. He was in a band from England.
He's giving a deep quiz here.
Alright, I'm gonna give y'all a chance to think about it.
You say the name of this song?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. It's a
I mean, it's a perfect name for what we're in right now, physically.
It's a band. The band that he was in was called Heatwave.
Yeah. This is the perfect song to play right now.
Rod Temperton?
Rod Temperton, there we go. Right there. Give it up for him, y'all. See, this man is like controlling everything today. He's making sure everything happens, and he knows his music trivia too. Like, what? Give it up one more time for him.
That's like that wasn't Google. That's cheating if you Google it.
Honorable.
The name of the band gave it up.
Okay, no chat GPT enough. Start the story. We can fly to the sky. introducing Brendan Skidmore on the vocals. The great Rod Templeton starring the story. We're going to dip into the hard bop jazz songbook and do a composition by the great Herbie Hancock. This is entitled Drifting. Thank you. It's about that time we're going to play our last number for you. But we're going to ask that you participate in this one. This is a classic by Fela. This is entitled Open and Close. we're gonna have a story. We're gonna have a story from each soloist. And I'm gonna say to you, we want to tell you a story. Alright? And you're gonna say, how the story goes. Y'all good? Y'all look very serious. Y'all don't like story? I know it's not story time, technically. But these incredible soloists are gonna tell you their story. So y'all ready? I want to tell you a story. I want to tell you a story. One more time. I want to tell you a story. comments to our story. We want to take this time and appreciate you. You've been a wonderful audience. Once again, you've been listening to Brendan Skidmore on the keys and vocals. Brendan Skidmore. On the baritone sax, James Marshall. On guitarist, the great Charles Taylor. On rhythm, holding it down. Elite performing on bass. On drummer, Russell Harvey.
Hey everyone, we are not being silent anymore, we're talking. Let me just get something out of my bag real quick and we'll talk a little bit longer. My backpack is a mess because of this horrible rain that happened earlier today, so I need to find certain things in there and it is all over the place. Just give me a few moments and I will be with you shortly. Very shortly. Okay, almost ready. I missed a lot of shots. Catherine, again, thank you so much. First time and second time. Thank you so much for your generosity. Thank you so much. From Delilah and me, thank you so much for your kindness, generosity, and support. Okay, let's slowly walk out of here. He is a genius. Jazz genius. That's a great space. It was probably a driveway at some point, but look, they transformed it into such a venue. That's amazing, and it's so decorated properly. It's almost like you can be a jazz club, anything. Wow, Catherine, thank you so much. Several times, thank you. Oh, that was a great Sunday evening. I hope you enjoyed. Of course, we couldn't chat, but we didn't have to, right? We let the music play and the music talk. Christian Hansen, Noble Sweetness, Erica M, welcome to the channel. And why? Stylish Bonnie, Travis Tucker. If I missed someone, I apologize. Erica M, hi everyone, I'm new here. That was awesome. Thank you so much for showing. Christian, good info. Ambrose, sorry, missed that conversation. Noble, awesome stream. Thank you. Oh, breathtaking. And why? Big congrats to L2 for showing us the great concert. Catherine, again, thanks. Much love from Canada. Thank you so much, Catherine from Canada, for your support and generosity. Derek, Odie, again, happy upcoming birthday. Well, technically, it is your birthday today, right? Because it's the next day in the UK. I hope that was kind of a good beginning of your birthday. Wow, that jazz was superb. You know, this is jazz at Lincoln Center. They gather the best of the best. Look, see that up there? That's a dance floor at Lincoln Center, right up there. And we are here, so technically this space is closed unless the venue is taking place. But to show you where it's located, right there above on the ground level, whoops, come on the ground level is dance floor of Summer in the City at Lincoln Center. We were right down here. How amazing that is. To be totally honest, I walk here all the time, and I knew it was some sort of a driveway maybe, but look at me. Delilah picked that venue for us to see today, and I've learned something new. I was walking over there, to the dance floor all the time, and I didn't even know that this is a fantastic venue, and sometimes it's used. And look, this is a free concert too. How fantastic New York City gets in the summer. Robin, thanks for wonderful stream. You're welcome. Stanley Shell, did you have to purchase the tickets for tonight's jazz? No, this was a free event. The only thing is, I think everyone, it wasn't like a tons of people. It's a good thing and a bad thing. But the good thing is that, you know, they didn't have to fight for the seats. And the bad thing is that not too many people, unfortunately, into this type of music anymore. Perhaps, or maybe they just couldn't make it at work. Or if they don't, it's Sunday night after all. Alfred, thank you very much, Hell. It was very nice to listen to the great music. Eric AM, you're welcome. So what possibly can happen with the stream? I'm pretty sure YouTube will keep it alive and accessible. Well, most likely will detect a whole bunch of copyrighted music and demonetize the hell out of it. But as well, we say thank you so much for your support. And Catherine, thank you. You just phenomenal. Thank you so much. You know, everybody, you can always support us through Super Chat, Super Stickers. You can become a member of the channel. You can use Ko-Fis and Venmos. And it looks like a silent disco. Maybe I'm wrong, but I see people dancing silently, and the disco ball is there twisting and turning. Unless they're waiting for something to happen. But we'll see. If we see a whole bunch of headsets, then no, we don't. Yes, we do. So that's a silent disco. It's silent disco today, right?
Silent disco.
All
Yep.
silent.
All
Okay.
silent, yep. Back there is softer.
Thank you. Yeah, it's a silent disco today. So everyone, as you can see, they are having a headset and they dancing. Darlene W. Hi, Darlene W. Still so light out, yes. Wow. Okay, we would probably not be able to handle another loud concert right now, but it's nice to see that on Sunday night they have silent disco here. It's amazing too. They get a headset and everyone is hearing the same soundtrack at the same time. So if they want to sing, they sing all together. If they want to dance, they kind of doing the same dance all together. Disco at where I'm standing is the entrance and exit. Right underneath where I'm standing now is where we were sitting and enjoying the jazz a few minutes ago. Right down here, because it's like a corridor and the opening is behind, right there where we came from, and on the other side, right down there. In the meantime, let's take another look at silent disco. I never heard of such a thing. Yeah, I guess it's done to prevent too much noise on the Sunday night. I'm not sure. Oh, it is a thing too, actually.
Honestly,
It may look a little weird, but that's the thing. The silent disco. If you're not familiar with this type of activity, like, what is going on? And this couple near me is like, where is the music? See, I never heard of silent disco. This is where I entered. This is on that side they let people in. So right there where the line is, was a few hundred people waiting. I got here around 5:15ish, and there was maybe a good 100 people in front of me. So I kind of got here on time and was able to grab a seat because, you know, the those tables, they have three seats around the table. So most people here I've noticed, except for those reserved, but they know each other, but non-related. Not even a lot of couples. So they all share the table like that. Salish one I went to had like 2-3 music. Yes, you can tell if someone is listening to same music by the color of the headgear. Not sure how it's done. I thought they have different colors, but they all hear the same soundtracks. That's what I thought it was. They just have different colors to make it look more diverse, maybe. So let us walk, if you don't mind. We'll stay alive a little bit longer. Let us walk through one of the train lines, and then we will be done. Today had a pretty busy morning and early afternoon, and now is some treat for all of us in the evening. So I've noticed last time it was dark, and when we streamed after the concert ended, they have silent disco, so it's a better network. Also, what's funny, where we're streaming from today, tonight, the signal was 4G, not even 5G, but it was a very stable 4G, and it was up to me. I would keep that stable 4G. This 5G network is always something else. Good Sunday evening, everyone. If you found our channel for the first time, welcome. Hope you gave us a like, but more importantly, if you didn't subscribe yet, we invite you to subscribe, and if you did, welcome to Live Walking NYC. This target is fairly new, but not new anymore, technically probably a few years old. This is West 61st Street, and Columbus Circle is one street block ahead of us. Now I don't see the chart. I'm not sure if the chart is moving or our software is a little glitched as well. But so I currently don't see any messages. Let us know if we're still live, please. So we're approaching Columbus Circle. And I don't see the chat moving, but it doesn't mean you don't send messages. You may see them, I don't. Just giving you a heads up.
Yeah, I said, you know what I'm gonna do? I said I'm gonna focus my energy all into paying out this debt.
And this is West 60th Street.
Yeah.
At least it's not raining, thank God. Look at this. I hope you see what I'm showing you, because it doesn't give me any indication that we are live, but I hope we're live. We're in Columbus Circle. Let us know if you're live. San Francisco 59th Street, Columbus Circle subway. We will probably walk over to the yellow line. I need to go do something else real quick. So I will be walking toward the NQ and R lines on 7th Avenue. In case if we are not live, I apologize. No, I just said something real funny, because if we're live, we're live, but if you're not live, you will not be able to hear this. Alright, hoping we're still streaming. We're going to cruise Central Park South. Funny how chat just stopped showing me the messages, but I have a feeling that we're live, so thank you. This is Central Park South. And this is southern edge of Central Park, 3 long avenue blocks. That's called Central Park South. We will walk a block here and make a right, and we'll be on 7th Avenue. Take a look at Columbus Circle from here. With the mall down there, the Columbus column is in the center of Columbus Circle. It doesn't look like it's going to rain tonight, at least for the time being, for the next hour or so. Even though it's humid, but it's definitely less humid compared to what it was before. Thank God. And it's getting darker by the minute. Sunday night in New York, Monday morning everywhere else. On Monday, very, very early morning somewhere else. Or in the middle of the night. That concert was a nice treat. I really enjoyed that. I asked them before the concert if they allowed recording videos or taking pictures. They said yes. That was nice. But technically it's a free concert, and if something is not allowed, they usually say it, but it's always good to double check, because you never know. You don't want them to jump through in the middle of the stream and say no, 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 no. Happens too. Like if you go to Metropolitan Museum and stream, try. There's no sign anywhere saying no videos, no nothing. But then once you do it, they approach you and say nope, 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 nope. Speaking of Columbus Circle, that mall, 7 out of 10, they won't tell you anything, but then there will be someone in bad mood and they will tell you that you cannot stream or record videos in there. Never know. This is 7th Avenue, we're making a right, and pretty soon we'll be at 57th Street subway station. Even though I don't see your chat, I'm pretty sure you can hear me. So as we slowly approaching the subway station, I want to thank you so much, Delilah and I want to thank you so much for watching our streams and videos, for spending your precious personal time watching what we show you and hopefully enjoying it. Thank you so much for all your likes. If you didn't give us a like yet, please do so real quick as we're looking at this fantastically amazing building. It's called Alvin Court Apartments at West 58th Street and 7th Avenue. Please give us a like if you forgot, and if you did, thank you. If you're not subscribed yet, we invite you to subscribe to our channel. I hope you will enjoy our content, our streams and videos and posts. It's West 57th Street, Billionaires Row Towers. These two and this one, and there will be more soon. This one is Central Park Tower. I don't know how they stand tall and stable like that, but I'm not a professional, so we'll leave it to the professionals. Thank you so much, Catherine, for supporting us today twice, and for supporting us in the past, and everybody else, thank you so much for your support in the past, and hopefully in the future in advance too. You can support us through Super Chats, through Super Stickers. If you watch replay, you can give us a Super Thanks. It's the same thing as Super Chat or Super Sticker. Or you can use Ko-Fi links or Venmo links in chat and in description. I hope the next week will be not as bad as this one, or even better. And wishing you a fantabulous rest of the day and the beginning of the new week. Stay happy as much as you can, stay healthy as much as you can, take a good care of yourselves and your loved ones as much as you can. This is Carnegie Hall, still being renovated, and what you see is not an actual Carnegie Hall, just a picture over its facade and the side of the building. Oh, now all of a sudden the chat is alive. Hey, Stylish, thank you, Alan Motts. Have a lovely evening. Odi, have a good night, take care. Happy birthday, Odi. And why? Thank you, Alan Delilah. This was wonderful. Karina, Noble Sweetness, thank you for watching, everyone. Good night. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will see you sooner rather than later, as we always say. And if someone else is using this, then later, have a fantabulous rest of the day. I hope you enjoyed the concert, or rather the jazz performance. That was off the hook and superb. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Feel free to share any link anywhere you want on Facebook, any social media. Let people know about our channel. We thank you so much for that. And we will see you soon. Until then, good night from Midtown Manhattan. This has been a presentation of Live Walking NYC. And Delilah and Al, we're wishing you a fantabulous time. Travis, 104 likes. Awesome. Thank you, Travis. Austin, thank you, Al. You're a great streamer. Thank you, Austin. Always good to see you in chat. Austin, Travis, and why? Goodbye, everyone. See you later, alligators. Bye-bye.